don't even let you get embarrassed. This is Kendra with Trust TV, and I'm back with another video. I had to play this. Donald Trump, what's wrong with you? You used to stand for something. They got you this deep into being a puppet that you are now live on TV telling lies. First of all, there's so many lies that you told. You told a lie about cleaning up the inner city streets. Never once did you think, if you really wanted to get rid of the crime epidemic, would you ever think about getting rid of drugs, right? That wasn't something you decided to clean up, but you're talking about stopping criminal activity when the basis of a lot of robberies come from drug addicts, people who actually sell or do drugs. You didn't think to clean that up, right? That was not even something you could have thought of. You could have given jobs to the homeless, not just incarcerate them and put them behind bars, but actually created shelters. And when you tell black people there's not a war, there is, because you were too coward to start a war with any other country. You decided to come and start a war with black people to keep people from talking about the Epstein files. You keep using us as a distraction to the nations so that you won't have to release those files, and that you can keep everybody and you can take away people's rights by using black people as a target and parading us around parading us around and attacking us to keep people off them addressing the Epstein files and not noticing that their freaking rights are being taken away from them. We're tired of you using us as a scapegoat. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Here you go again now, turning around and lying about inventions. White people, Slavic white people like yourself, has never invented anything. You've never. The only thing you've ever invented is stealing and lying real good about the things that you've stolen. But I digress.
First, this is a nation on everything. What is? We must put America first. This is a nation that invented the light bulb,
black man,
the telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything. What is left? We invented everything.
There is no we black people. And then I love how they showed all the black people who invented it. Let's go back over this list of black people.
First, this is a nation that invented the light bulb.
Lewis Howard
the
Latimer.
The television, the
Otis
telephone,
Brooklyn, Lewis
the
Howard
computer
Latimer.
chip,
Okay, Jesse Russell, Gladys West, Frank S. Green Jr., I can't see those other names. All these black inventors invented the internet. And wasn't no white man, wasn't none of that. It was black.
We invented everything.
You know what's so crazy? That's why he stopped and paused and did what he did with his teeth, because he knew that it was a lie, and he knew the truth was black people. When he say we, he meant us. He meant us. Okay, Mark E. Dean, Jesse Russell, Gladys West, Frankie S. Green Jr. You know, it's so nasty that white supremacy is built off lies, and it's actually an embarrassment. You're talking about white superiority while stealing. It's insane to me, because if I'm superior, why would I steal somebody else's history? Why would I steal somebody else's history and then try to kill them so people don't know that I stole their stuff while screaming that I'm better? How are you better with stolen history? All your kings, queens, monarchs, patriarchs, everybody, all your inventions, all lies. All your history lies. There's nothing about your history that's true at all. All your stuff is fictitious and made up, and you're over here screaming white supremacy, white power. Baby, sit down. Take several seats. You're embarrassing yourself. Trump, I used to think you were about truth, but I realize you're a puppet, and everything that you're doing right now is because you're being puppeteered into doing it. Do I think that you play a role in wanting to do this stuff? Well, yeah, I think that this is something that you wanted to do, and so you're going out of your way to do it, right? And with the help of those people behind you that want you to be a distraction. And yeah, again, can we please stop using black history and black people as a scapegoat or as a distraction, while you simultaneously not release the Epstein files but talk about cracking down on criminal activity? by stealing American dollars and weaponizing the National Guard and the Army against its citizens when that's against the Constitution, which means you're breaking the law, but yet you're talking about cracking down on criminal activity. Doesn't make sense. You sound like a hypocrite. Can you stop using us as a distraction? We would love that. Every time something does not go your way, please stop attacking black folk. Please stop making us the center of attention by sending a National Guard to distract people from asking about them Epstein's files. Your whole war on black people is to distract people from the shit that you really doing behind closed doors. We don't want to be a part of your distraction. Find somebody else.
The telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone,